it looks like I ran out of memory, and so I'm going to have to splice this video over to the other half. So I got the packaging out, and here's the phone and the box packaging. This device actually comes in a nice wall charger. It's a USB styled, so it does come with the USB cable. Let me go ahead and open up the packaging. Alright, so now we have all the packaging taken out, and so let's start off with the battery. This device has a lithium-ion battery. It's a 3000 mAh, so it's 3 amp hours, milliamp hours, I'm sorry. I guess that would be 3 amp hours, wouldn't it? 3000 mAh. Yeah, that would be 3 amp hours, I believe. Either which way, I have the LG Tribute right now, which is a 2100 mAh battery, and it lasts about 15 hours talk time. This one says up to 24 hours talk time, so significant increase should be for this battery. Here's a nice little travel charger, as they call it. I just call them a wall charger, USB styled. You plug your USB obviously into there, and here's your USB cable it comes with, which is really good since most cheap prepaid devices don't even come with a USB cable. They come with a standard wall charger with the cable built in, so this is a nice touch to that. You have your quick start guides and your little manual guides that you really don't need, since most people know how to use your phone already, or if not, you can look it up online how to do it. So here we have the phone device itself, and the back of it. I like this material, is really nice. It's I don't really know how to describe it, like a gritty. It's rough, so it doesn't feel like it's very slippery. It feels like it's firm in your hand. This is an extremely light phone without the battery too. This is like, I can barely notice I'm holding it. This quick start guide probably weighs as much as the phone does without the battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put the battery in and I'll power up the device. So here we have, sorry, it was upside down. Here we have the back side of the phone with the cover off of it. You have a SIM card slot tray, and then above that is the SD tray. I'm not really particularly too fond of, since you can't hot swap your SD card, doesn't look like, while the phone is actually on, since you have to take the battery out and remove that to put your micro SD card in there. The LG Tribute that I'm currently recording this on has the memory card slot around here, so you can just hot swap it without removing the battery. And this very nice screen, and just power this thing on. You go ahead and power on this phone. And this may take a little time since it's the first time it's been initially booted up. This phone actually also has an IR port up here. It's a little black speck next to the headphone jack is actually for your infrared. So you can control different infrared devices like TVs and such, which is also a really cool feature on such a cheaper lower end phone. And also on this your home button on the bottom. I don't know if you guys will be able to really see it or not, but it does change colors, which is really freaking cool. I love that. I think the Galaxy S4 might have done that, but I may be wrong. I might have been thinking of something else, maybe an LED notification indicator on the top, possibly. So this thing's still booting up. And I'll get back to you when it's done. Alright, so we're back to the phone. And we have the settings. I'm going to go through this and set this all up, and then I'll can resume the video after I'm done with that. Alright, so welcome back. I have the phone all nice and set up, and it's on the main OS. It is booted and all set up and everything, as you guys can see. And the software information is running Android 4.4.2, and the software version LS740ZV4. Seems to be a remotely snappy, quick, responsive phone. I don't really have much set up on here since I just initially booted it up now. This is Android 4.4. Seems really nice so far, so I will have a further in-depth review video of this phone later on, as well as some benchmarking and different things like that, as well as showing off the phone's features and all that good stuff. So please stay tuned and subscribe and like if you like the video. I really appreciate it, and for showing support, I also really appreciate that. If you leave comments and feedback, and if you have any questions, obviously you can leave comments, and I will do my best to help with any questions that you may have. So Stay tuned and I'll have a second video, a more in-depth review of this soon. Thanks for watching again.